I've never been sheep at this guy before.
Oh, neither did I, and I just got...
Twice, like back to back.
Why do you have to say that? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Right?
They need to
Stone's
drop
going up.
polymorph, polymorph themes.
Right?
There should be more polymorph books.
True.
Polymorph Penguin soon.
5,
Oh, really?
4,
Yep, in Lich King.
Oh.
1.
So they just skipped an expansion?
Yeah.
If you allowed it to be fiends, I feel like there might be some shenanigans. Or I guess it doesn't actually change your type, though.
Alright, I hope everybody took a look at that sweet picture Ashka drew. That's our positioning for Phase 2 Entropius. Stay pretty close to your group, but not too far away. 4 or 5 yards away from everybody, probably. Just enough about the Void Zone area. And then the hunters are off to the side, kind of near the melee, so hopefully the circle will hit Dalal and Kargish. But if not, it'll still heal the hunters.
I'm very low prio for heals on that phase. Heal me last.
Do you just pull out your Annihilator?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Too late.
I'm putting down a Shadow Cauldron over here. If everybody wants to grab one, don't pop it now. Keep it for Phase 2, in case you want to pop it near the end, when everybody's at 30, 40%. That'll help. It might do more than a DPS potion. I'll let you make that call.
Where is it? Oh, the border.
No clues.
No,
Internet just
clues,
went out?
Internet just went out. It's unfortunate.
Yes.
I see.
I mean, does that mean he's just restarting it, or?
His is down for days sometimes.
Well,
Yeah.
he moved.
He moved and got a new ISP, so they have been doing good.
Yeah, he hasn't been out for a while. Maybe it's weather or something. We'll see what he says.
Gleb, you look so cool.
We could kill that trash for a minute while we wait.
I was thinking about that. But if he comes back. Seeing if he's replying. Okay, let's go kill the trash below us. I want to see what that big eye guy does.
I was like, what if you don't know what that big guy does?
He's gonna fucking wipe the raid. Everybody's buffs.
Oh, he's typing.
Where's everybody going?
Okay.
Thinks his dog unplugged the
Yeah.
retro. We can all read Tusky. You're welcome. She can't read.
Some of us only have 2 screens.
I'm assuming you
He's
can't
from
read
Florida. He assumes most people can't read.
because I never learned how to read. Everything's TTY.
Do you think he pulls the other dudes?
I probably wait and pull the imps first. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's info. Alright, well. Okay, back up.
Alright, back up.
Regulators, mount up.
The Chaos Gazer gets to live another day.
I bet he's terrible, like the one that you have to fight in Arcanite Crypts, or
Oh, yeah.
The boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like the worst.
or like the Alcatraz ones.
I'm slow.
McPot, can you share that black hole weak aura?
It's gotta just be the Tim spot.
He's trying.
Or do I have a special one?
I don't know, probably not.
Just look
Wish
for
I
the,
did.
the shadow balls.
Yeah, we gotta need to be more vocal in phase 2 about what's spawning. There should be no callouts or talking really happening other than just if something's spawning somewhere. It's very helpful. Okay, I think everybody was ready, right? Move up to full and 10.
Patty, same frost trap rotation. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Someone else. Pego's outside.
We're less than?
Pego got left?
I think there's signal there.
Well, we're down a
No.
person.
Just play it out.
The AoEs, he might be able to full aggro on them when they first spawn, and then he could kite them all the way to the entrance.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 2, run.
Sentinel up.
We have humanoids still.
Darkness 5.
Yo!
I'm dead.
Everyone died really fast. fast.
Yeah, we didn't have someone cross
Yeah.
little
Because
guys
they- yeah,
because he is outside.
Nego. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Steve has Frost Nova.
It has a cooldown.
I'm not saying it was Steve's fault we wiped. Just saying. It's what, 22 seconds?
But he did know. It's
It's
Nova
almost
and
22
Blizzard.
seconds. We're obviously blaming Pego on this.
You couldn't still Blizzard in the wall?
He might not be spec'd for it.
They still get Blizzard, don't they?
Doesn't slow though.
Why? It doesn't slow? Innately?
No, you have to put points into it.
You need to improve Blizzard.
I figured it just like made the slow better.
You figured wrong.
I mean, the points after the first one make it better.
It's weird. That's so strange.
I think Pego went AFK.
It's like if I had to get improved rip, or else it wasn't a bleed, it was just a shittier ferocious bite. It doesn't even make sense.
I don't know if that's exactly a good comparison, but
Well, I mean, if you don't have improved, you would never. I guess if you were, but if you're frost, you get it anyway. I don't know.
can Theodore get please?
And Pego's gone offline. And Pego's online!
Should have killed that trash.
I know, would have saved us.
Man, I couldn't even imagine trying to raid with people's internet back in 2007.
Right?
That's why you had 40 people, because you only needed about 30 to actually do the
When
stuff.
like 5 people dropped, it didn't matter.
Well, until you got to Nax. Then you needed everybody.
Yeah, that's why nobody got to Nax.
Yeah, it is funny that some of the rarest items in retail are just because people couldn't raid that.
Also, they announced the expansion. Like, who's going to bust their head against Nax when the expansion was coming out?
Everyone?
Progression guilds.
In the background, no,
Or can I get Spirit? Please?
Go, McPaw.
Thank you.
Were people still using dial-up back then?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Net zero.
We are going to go kill the trash because it looks like Absolute is AFK now. He told me about an hour ago what was happening. He'll probably be AFK for 4 or 5 minutes right now. So we're going to kill the trash right now, and I'll explain the story while we go kill it. Vro, you might want to cover your ears, though. You don't want to hear this story. So underneath Absolute's house right now, there's a dead possum.
Are you sure it's dead, or is it just pretending?
That's what I told him. And he said his house has stunk for like 3 days, and he finally went into the crawl space to figure out what it was, and there was a very dead possum. And so he's got a guy under his house right now getting his possum, and he said he's been under his house for a while, and he's just waiting for him to come out.
That's rough.
And he would have to go AFK when it happened, and I guess now is the time.
He's got to go pay him.
Does
Thanks for
Ro
getting the possum out. Here's your $50.
Does Ro like possums or something?
Alright, pull this guy. See what he does.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull. Wait. Okay.
Oh boy.
Spread out for the big eye, is what Rose said.
I am petrified. You gotta demagic me.
Stunned and armor decrease. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I just got stunned.
Riplock.
Fuck it, you.
That was 4,000 damage a second.
Gee. Drain life.
Drain life?
Grounded.
Ground my ass hot.
He doesn't use totems.
He did.
He doesn't use totems. It didn't drop anything.
They're gonna keep pulling more shit.
Yeah, let's kill these.
1,000 damage a second.
Do these pull?
Probably.
Oh, that's just one.
These are just pulling solo for some reason.
Well, perfect.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are those Oblivion mages doing?
Oh, there's things on the right here too.
Can you banish them?
We killed them yesterday.
We've been killing them
Oh
today.
yeah,
even.
we killed them already.
Yeah, probably grab the ones on that pack on the right.
Right around the corner. The mage and stuff.
Yeah, it's like the same 4-pack that we did before.
There's a repair bot down over here. With the jumping troll.
We're good to pull these, right?
Yep.
This gonna be blinded.
By the light.
I don't know. Whole lot of nothing.
Rigged. It's the other eyeball guy. He's got the loot.
Mm-hmm.
True.
See it.
One night.
We good?
No, he's got a pattern in his mouth. I can't tell what type it is, but he's got a pattern. See it.
Maybe it'd be cloth gloves for caster DPS. It'd be really cool to make those, right?
Those ones are good.
They're amazing. What are you talking about? 2.5% DPS upgrade.
We killed Jaden once. Wait,
No, well, only if you need the hit.
do you not need to hit?
Not right now. In full bis, you need the hit, but if you had anything other than full bis, you would have enough hit.
The little shardlings are bad. They have a AoE aura that hurts you, and then you die.
Actually, being overhit, they're better than the KJ ones.
petrify me. Oh, I resisted.
So I grounded it.
You grounded it? Yo. Your poor totem. Okay, now unpetrify me.
Schmick.
Yeah?
Come on,
What?
man.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
You just stood there while you let him kill me.
I was petrified, you dunce.
Sounds like a personal problem.
No, it's not.
Yeah, your person.
Your problem.
Yeah, your personal problem. Alright, pull these two
Could've
pop-up
shattered.
starting dudes.
Alright.
Why didn't you get the petrify off him?
Try killing it alone,
No.
Schmick.
Kill it without you, you nerd.
I hope this isn't a chatty possum guy.
What possum?
They're all chatty.
For sure. What else do they got going on? They're possum guy. Kill Skull.
I feel like you don't know who the possum guys are. Like,
Kill Skull.
Got extra appointments today? I don't know where Absolute lives. Maybe like possums are a rampant problem.
He probably
Possums
planted
are a
possum
rampant
there.
problem.
I'm
Everywhere.
pretty sure he does more than just possums.
No, he planted the possum under his house.
Possums are a big deal over here.
Entrepreneur.
I thought they were like cool. These like
He's-
bad bugs and shit.
The reason it's so rancid is because he's gonna take that possum and go to somebody else's house and throw it under there.
What a racket. And then leaves a sticker. Smell something funny? Call me.
Puts a sign like 1 block in every direction from that person's house.
Happened with me after I killed a rat. I was in the middle of the night when I got him. So I had him in a plastic bag, and I thought I had thrown it away, but I hadn't.
Gross.
Yeah, possums live around here, but I didn't really see them that much.
Haven't had any run-ins with them?
I have before,
Oh yeah?
Probably like
Schmeg the possum wrangler?
like twice in my life, I think. And one time I just saw it outside the window and I freaked out because I was like 6 or younger. I was like, it was staring right at me. I was staring right at it.
Were you talking to them in possum language?
No, I think I cried. I don't remember that. It was a long time ago.
So that's what the difference is between possum and opossum.
You definitely seem like a person that would have cried.
Yeah, I cried a lot as a kid. Also, what is that supposed to mean? But anyway.
I mean, you cried a lot as a kid. Means I know the type of person you are, Schmig.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a sensitive young lad. Oh, guys, we got loot.
Oh boy. This
A
guy's
shadow
been-
song amethyst.
Wait, is that it? Can we go back to the boss now?
Yeah.
Back to the boss now.
Yo, rat!
Woo! You guys want to reset the instance? We
There's
can
the
do it
Robux
again.
still up if you...
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see the icon.
I don't think I died.
I can sell him these lifeless tendrils.
Oh, can I get a table? I never got some food. Wait,
How's
where's
the
the
view
food?
out there, guys?
Why is everybody going up here? Where's the repair box?
It's downstairs.
Oh, gross.
Where it was earlier.
Thought it was up here.
It's still there.
I've got a target.
You can see him.
I see him.
Are there any objections to trying to 24 man this?
Yes.
Oh, he just moved, so he's not AFK.
He moved.
Objection!
That's the possum. It's taken over the house.
Yeah, you thought the repair guy came back or whatever, the possum guy, but it was actually the possum who killed the possum guy.
Would that be hilarious? The
Can
possum
you
guy
get
would be like,
Hearthstone?
oh, I read Pally. I've been Red Pally for 20 years.
Thank you.
I didn't even think you had to be at your desk to be a Red Alley.
Oh.
Don't. I play with the eye tracker, McBuck Eaton.
That's right.
Blink to twist.
Mm-hmm. How else do you think I cash out a bolt?
Use a Dance Dance Revolution pad.
Yeah, if I lost a hand, I would
Mouse wheel
invest in
down,
that.
Shadow Bolt.
That would be one hell of a workout. That's actually mouse wheel up.
Yeah, I'd invest in the gear shifts or whatever, pedals.
I don't know about that.
All right,
Really?
guys.
Suboptimal.
6:35. We're about to have our first real attempt of the night.
Here we go.
Everyone can move past the threshold if they would like.
Hot food.
Someone always pulls it like at 2.
Well, I mean, don't go further than Steve. He won't pull it.
Okay. Full timer incoming. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Resistant.
1.
Swapping back.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Other side, fly other side.
Forward.
Four,
Humanoids in 10.
1.
Dropping tranquil. Watch your healing.
Darkness 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
We rebuff the wall. Salve too.
Humanoids soon.
Sentinel up.
We gotta kill plebs humans.
Darkness 5.
That's a new fail. That'd be right.
Can you get ZZ? Ash get locked.
Darkness and 5.
I didn't see Stand back.
Club's down.
Everybody's down. We'll wipe it up.
2, 1.
Stand in the stuff. We're back. Let's put up a pool timer and see if we can pull within 5 minutes.
That's way too long.
3 minutes. 9:39.
2, 1.
Oh, you can't do longer than.
You can't just enter the number of seconds.
No, pull 60 is the longest that you could do.
Well, then you do a
break
the
timer.
break.
This is not a break, people. This is our pull timer.
Okay, I gotcha.
Wait, what? I thought it said break.
What happened there? Got a reset.
We just didn't kill plebs fast enough. I think I didn't stack. Well, I was trying to avoid where the new sentinel was.
Killed everybody.
You gotta avoid where the spawns are. Like more than the sentinel.
Yeah, I just figured they would die really quick, so like.
They don't.
Well, I didn't know how long they were there.
Like, if your ads aren't dead, can you not still pick up the other ones?
Not
just make them work?
wave 3 is especially difficult because
I can't throw the shield, and
No, they weren't your ads, Club.
no, they were.
mine ran across. Yeah.
Yeah, they were plebs. They weren't mine. I didn't have any ads. I picked up all mine. Not to say that's anything against pleb. He couldn't. His ads were still up.
Yeah, I was just watching him. I thought he had his ads.
I had a bunch of ads, but there were some 2 that ran through.
I at one point near the end had 5 ads on me. But I don't know. It would have been fine. I think we were sort of split stack, like he was on the left, I was on the right, and I think more melee stayed on the right, so mine died quicker.
I'm just trying to move away from the voids.
Yeah. I thought they would. I thought they were at least like half dead, so I was like, okay, I'll avoid the sentinel.
We had them at like 10% when he had to run over to go get the other sentinels.
Yeah, and it wasn't by much. It's just that me not stacking on him affected it. And we're actually already.
Yeah, just a couple people in mana. Why gonna put on mana? Board. Well, it looks like we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4,
I will lust.
3, 2, 1.
See melee on different sides right now.
Yeah, I don't know what this track.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel.
Start this 5.
Four, 3, 2,
Mine soon.
Sentinel up.
My bad. Damn it.
Darkness 5.
Four, three, two, one.
Sentinel up.
Four, three, two, one.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
We pick up by 9.
It's easy.
Four, three, two, one.
Sentinel up.
Good fade, fade, fade.
Sentinel in the face.
Darkness 5.
Four, three, two, one.
Sentinel up.
Meg has. Oh.
She has no.
I have all mine.
Three, two,
No, I was gonna say you can follow his last shadow, but
He just lost
he's
shadow.
got
Yeah.
after down too. So
Sentinel.
okay, wipe it up. Oh, yeah. Wipe it up.
Stand in the void.
four, three, two, one.
Do you go around the void, Pleb, on round 3 and 4?
Yeah, I was, but I'll probably try staying
'Cause I
on
was-
the other side.
I was thinking, I don't know how effective it is, but can you just like taunt them? Like once they start to run through the middle, you can taunt, and you should get all 3 of them, right?
If they're on one person, yes.
I just figure since the only threat they're getting is healing threat at that point, it should be the same.
Yeah, it isn't every time.
Oh,
Like it's
okay.
been different people for whatever reason.
That's weird. Yeah, maybe it's the case that the Fury Mage goes on like one of the interrupters. I don't know. Or if it's just random. Or maybe your shield is up by that point.
Yeah, sometimes the shield doesn't hit all 3, and then it's tougher to grab.
Oh
them.
yeah, it'll go to Muru, huh?
No, it just for some reason one's way ahead of the others.
Oh. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like pre-casting a consecrate in the middle, like before the shadow goes up. But
Well, they consecrate where they are.
all right. Well. Yeah, because it seems like it's really just that third wave is kind of like
The,
one's getting.
the third was fine this time. It was the fourth.
That was
one.
the fourth. Okay.
Alright, hey boys, got lost and putting her in the Warlock group. And pulling 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swapping back.
Four, three, two, one.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Ah.
You get him when your ads are dead, Schmick.
I can try, but we have 10 seconds.
1.
Sentinel up.
Yeah, no, I can't get him. I can't even get my ads. Okay.
Darkness 5.
Swipe it up, jump in the darkness.
3, 2, 1.
Another repair bot down. Nah, don't worry about it.
Shadow food. 10.
Five, four,
So you should say
Easy,
okay.
easy.
Okay, no.
Hold on.
one.
Thank you. Wait, did you get your distract off and then turn back around?
Yep.
So, if it resists, is it going to start the fight?
I don't think so.
Then we should not pull when it resists.
Yeah, I don't think that's me doing that.
No, someone's aggroing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like in general, let's have you distract it like what, 3 seconds, and if it doesn't go, please don't shoot the boss. We wait on ZZ now. Oh, ZZ's good.
He's back.
Okay. All right.
Hey, distract way earlier than.
Five, four, three.
Yeah, see, it resisted that time.
One.
Don't.
Oh, we're
Are
going.
you fucking?
That wasn't me.
Hey, it's not that big a deal.
It's not a big deal. Oh my god.
Four, three, two, one.
Sets it all up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wipe our face. Like, no, it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, Schmig, but it's about being able to listen and execute directions. It's about paying attention. Because if you can't pay attention for 5 seconds at the start of a pull, you're going to fuck up later in the thing.
What I meant was, it's not a big deal, let's just do this.
Well, yeah. I mean, what else are we going to do?
Wipe it up. You resisted the.
Yeah, that's what my thinking too. Like, if we don't even want to do the feign death strat, I don't see why we're so bent up about the resist of the distract. Like, I don't think it's.
Because they're totally different things.
Well, yeah, but like, the distract, the amount of DP like you're gaining is so. I don't think it's worth like waiting. What was it? 15 seconds?
I'd say it's a little distracting.
The distract is just so that the melee doesn't have to walk through the boss, right?
Yeah, it saves like.
Does the boss turn though? When doesn't the boss throw?
No, it doesn't turn back. It stays that direction the whole fight.
Repair bot's still there.
If you do the feign death thing, can you not also do the other rogue thing?
Well, there's no point. You can position yourself. You don't have to. You wouldn't have to, because you'd be on the backside.
Yeah, but then for the whole entire fight, you'd have to go to the backside.
Yeah, when you did the feign death strat, you'd move the whole raid to the other side.
Oh.
And you pull from the other side.
That makes sense.
May check your oils. You may need to redo those. Barter stones.
For the casters, though, can we please run up to where we're supposed to be starting the fight and then start casting and not shoot shit from the back on the timer? Because that starts the fight and all the melee need to run in to get to there. Where if you guys run up with the melee and then start casting, everybody's DPS will start at the same time.
It's gonna start the fight once you get in range, no matter what.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Good
if the
luck.
shot hits when the people get to range, it's all fine.
That's not what's happening. All right, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blustering. Humans, watch out.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness and hot.
3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Humans in 3, watch your raid healing. Tranquil down.
Darkness 5.
Wrath back up.
3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Move away from it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Humans coming. Tranquil down.
3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Wrath back up.
Darkness at 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill these humanoids.
Sentinel up.
DPS switch to humans.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two,
Who's at 11%? We want to be pushing in exactly 50 seconds. So
Sentinel up.
that's our timing window. There's going to be one more Sentinel in between, and these packs of elves.
Hey, let's just focus on that. Elves.
Darkness and 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Shy away from that Sentinel, guys.
Should have become Zuckle.
Yes.
Zuckle coming up.
Please rebuff him. Get salve on him. We need to push in 3 seconds. So, find your spot.
Kill my guy right here.
Kill the ads. Are all ads dead?
There's one up, but it's dying. It's dead.
Okay.
Can we get a misdirect on?
Someone misdirected at me.
I know. I did.
Move away from the singularity. It's going towards melee. Okay, move back to spots. Dark Fiend somewhere. Oh wait, it might not be. Black Hole and Hayby. If there's gonna be one near Hayby.
There's one on the melee.
Lost or anything if you have it, guys.
Shadow pots.
Oof.
You can't.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Hey, that was really good.
Yeah.
Pleb still got.
Go, Pleb, go!
Alright, run it back.
Oh my god, 2%.
I feel like the hunter should be over a little further based on the graphic.
Yeah, they can move a little more, but no, we didn't swap the lust in.
Oh, that's the 4% right there.
The 2%.
All hunters getting hit on that really fucked our Entropus damage. I mean,
I got hit with you, Tusky. Those, yes.
That was a really good transition too. There's like one ad left.
No, that was perfect.
Let's do it again. But a little better.
It's like 2% better.
Yeah, no, it was. Well, honestly, the first phase was like perfect. I mean, except we got like one death and they got res.
Yeah, just Zuckman died.
Yeah, so it was near perfect, the beginning. execution wise. Yeah, exactly. Though it's even less than that because be 3% better at the end of the fight. So like 1% better.
We get new health stones.
Did anyone use their shadow pots? Did that help?
I did at the end.
I'm wasting my pot cooldown.
Mine came up like 5 seconds too late.
Yeah, that's just a ton of damage. I think I bandaged at one point and got a heal as I was about to die.
Warlocks, we can be using Shadow Ward.
Waiting 30 seconds here before we pull. That will be exactly 5 minutes on everybody's lust, so that's when our transition time is anyways. Alright, just waiting on a little bit of mana for Shadow, and we're pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Bit of faith.
Move away from it.
Darkness 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel.
Kill these human idiots.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
4, 2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness
drums
5.
now, you'll have it for Entropius.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate
Sentinel
Venom.
up.
Or not Benedict, sorry.
Way too early.
I just don't have any other time to do it.
Tropius takes 10 seconds this one.
I usually have ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Where's really low?
Moira's at 4%. Cut all damage pretty much on him.
Or
We
it
got-
would,
Yeah, well, we got 45 seconds until our window.
Sentinel up.
So let's make sure we play this clean right now. No deaths.
We got humans. Oh, I'm dead.
There's me.
Yeah.
Easy.
Darkness 5.
We got 25 seconds for our pull window.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. We're gonna need Travs too. We got
If we
bits
kill
into
mine
that.
quick. If I kill these two, I can res.
Tropius takes 10
Switch,
seconds.
switch Entropius. Club, go tank him.
4,
My ads are down.
I've got ads on it. I've got Schmig's
Yeah, my ads are down.
Tank him.
No, I taunted yours ads, but we're good.
Okay.
We got a new Sentinel.
It's okay.
Kill the
Spread out
Sentinel.
low, kill the Sentinel. Don't go into the Sentinel. He's got an AoE. Heba, I'm swapping you into my group. Lust.
4, 3, 2,
Back on
Yeah,
Kargish.
I swapped
Move away
Demon
from
Slayer.
where Kargish was.
Find your spots.
Trav, you're standing on it.
Dark Demon melee.
We got a Blink Spawn kicking people's asses.
I'm in the tornado.
After all they just pull up.
I'm back.
With Dark Fiend, like pull up in the melee or something.
The tornado chucked the melee through a bunch of void zones. And there's nothing we could do about it. We're just being tentacled, thrown through them, and died.
Did it like spawn on me or something, or did it come from behind me?
Somewhere in the melee and kill everybody.
Did you guys' void spawns just break, or how did our warlocks die at the end there?
One of them was me. I didn't pick up the big void.
We pushed like a second late and spawned an extra sentinel.
Why wouldn't we? We could have pushed early. Is that not better?
Yeah, nobody said anything though until there was like 3 seconds left and where it was at 8%.
Or he was at 4%, and it was like a good time to probably push. I think.
That's what I was trying to. That's what I said. I was like, why don't we kill him now? But I don't know how Void Sentinels work exactly because I just do the humanoids.
As long as the humans are down, I think that we can still kill the Void Sentinels. I believe that's how we want to go into it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, ideally, shortly after one spawns, and it's like half health.
Who didn't read, or who did read the picture that I posted? Hit yes if you read it. On how the void spawns work. Or our push timing, sorry. Okay, well, we push, or the void sentinels spawn every 30 seconds at 0, 0, and 30, and then the elves spawn at like 0.5 seconds every minute. We want to push between like between like 50 seconds and 59 seconds. We don't want to push at any minute after the minute ticks over. We always want to push in the last 5 seconds.
About like 29 to 30.
There's no way that the elves will be dead.
Okay.
That's why. But this is a ready check for pull. Everyone is ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mustang.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Humans in 5, tranquil down. Watch your raid healing.
Darkness 5.
4, 3,
Wrap back down.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
2, 1.
You're gonna need to pick that up.
12 seconds. Sentinel up. Salvin.
Darkness 3. Run.
4, 3,
We're at 12.
1.
Patty, I need you to trap the door. Patty, trap the door.
Sentinel up.
Zoku's got it. Or
Okay, we'll push it. Oh. We won't be able to get out through that.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Our window would be in 5 seconds. What's 5%? We're not going to be able to.
our guys are low.
It's no. 4%. It's the we'd spawn another sentinel.
2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Yeah, we would add 2. Like we need to have
Darkness,
Muru at like 2%
5.
to push him, not 4%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Alright. These are the last ads. Oh, we got pushed.
Lads, get lads.
Hey, but you're swapped in for last. Oh, are you ready near the warlocks? Move forward, move forward. Don't get caught by that, it's moving around, it's moving left.
Innervating bit.
No clue you're in a dead zone. No clue you're gonna die.
Run it back.
It would be really helpful to finish up those void spawns a little sooner. Like, they mostly died, but there were still 3 up for a little too long.
Yeah, I think those were the ones that were enslaved.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
think
and then
at
the
least 2 of
warlocks
them
die,
are-
and then they kill the rest of us.
Well, we want to re-enslave one on the last one, but we need to make sure that we're sending our old ones in when we do that.
If we know when we're gonna push them over, is it worth re-enslaving the second to last one?
Sure.
So that, like, you know, we don't have that extra chaos.
All right, full timer incoming. Wait. Swapping lust first. Just on Zelfer. I'm ready. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Resisted.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness spot.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Humans in 5, tranquil down.
Sentinel up.
Darkness spot.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Humans in 5, Tranquil down.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
It's in the raid.
Four, three, two, one.
Sentinel up.
Easy as a B-res in 16. Can you get Zegmont?
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
We solve Zegmont.
Just take it right now. I'm just gonna chill on this back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
In 55 seconds, we want to kill Muru.
So stop DPS on Muru.
Sentinel up.
Tranquil down. Please don't pull ads. Don't die.
Still seeing DPS going to and Muru.
Darkness.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he changes at like 2%. Stop moving.
Sentinel up.
In 10 seconds, we want to kill him. Kill these ads. Kill Muru. Go on Muru.
Everything better?
Perfect.
Which spot?
Find your spots in the rooms.
Even slaying.
Anybody left?
Melee.
Okay, watch your feet, guys. Call it out
Melee,
on
move
you.
back, move
4,
back, fine.
3, 2,
What?
1.
Oh.
13.
Meltstones. Kill it!
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh,
Clean.
Good job. Look, and I have like full health.
well, you're the raid, so that means the raid had full health.
That's true. Great job, guys.
Can we do this again next week?
Let's go.
Fuck.
That was our. You guys ready for this? Literally our 69th attempt.
Wow, nice.
It was destiny.
It's less than Vendetta, though, right?
Yes, it was. 12 less than Vendetta. Fuck those
Yeah,
guys.
fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys. Tryhards.
I like
Oh,
Nerds.
that trigger's pretty good.
We got some trash, I believe, before KJ.
Good job,
Yeah, there's
boys.
a little bit of trash, I think.
Yeah,
All right,
really good-
420
really good
attempts
job.
incoming.
So we don't have to do that fight anymore, right?
Just next week.
Only every week.
But it should get easier.
True.
Just walk up here. Are you chilling?
Don't go too far, guys. Let's buff up before we go in there.
Thank you, ZZ. I'm so antsy right now.
Should we take like a
I'm like
little
shaking.
break?
We need a little break here for a minute to settle
Like
down.
a 5-minute break? People can kind of watch the video if they want.
Oh yeah, that I don't.
Well, I mean, I hope everybody knows a little bit about KJ and watched the Jordy video. But yeah,
I watched it 4 times today.
Go to the bathroom.
Are we doing the new video?
We will be stacking after the breaths, I believe. It just seems easy.
That's what it shows in the video.
Not in the Jordy video, no.
Oh, they only stack for the shield?
Yeah, but I think for phase 2 and 3, you stack for the entire time and move out if you get fire bloomed.
Gotcha, versus stacking and then spreading and then restacking.
Yeah. So everybody gets all the buffs all the time.
Love it.
But it's a lot more risky because if the person with fire bloom doesn't move out, it's GG.
It's
So
dumb.
it's basically like putting the conflag thing.
So it's like that Molten Core boss.
Yeah, it's like basically playing Geddon.
Yeah, exactly.
Move out.
So for tanks on this fight, what are we doing?
You control the dragons, I believe.
Yeah, but someone's got to pick up the reflections. Right.
So there's one main tank, and the other guys get the dragons. Right?
Meet Jessica Moore. Jessica was born to care. She always had your back. Like the
80-degree arc around the backside of the room, spread about 10 yards apart. This will be your general positioning for the rest of the fight. Small adjustments need to be made on the fly, depending on where the mechanics are landing, but overall this is where you want your home position to be, and you should work to return to these spots when you can. This phase introduces the first set of boss abilities that he'll carry through for the rest of the fight. Kil'jaeden himself melees for next to nothing, but will instead continuously cast Soul Flay on the highest threat target, doing 3,000 damage per second for 3 seconds. He will also periodically cast Legion Lightning, which will chain through 5 targets, dealing around 3,000 damage, diminishing on each bounce, and draining 1,500 mana for those that take damage from it. Fire Bloom will be put on up to 5 random targets, dealing 1,800 damage every 2 seconds to any players within 10 yards of the target for 20 seconds. And finally, Shield Orbs will spawn periodically throughout this phase and further phases, and they will cast Shadow Bolts at random raid members. These orbs spawns on the northeast side of the boss and rotates counterclockwise, but as the fight continues, more orbs will spawn in other areas. Ranged should swap to this immediately to reduce incoming damage. The raid should position around the boss opposite entrance to get the best positioning to deal with these orbs. Once Kil'jaeden reaches 85%, he will go into a transition period before Phase 3 begins. During Phase 3, Kil'jaeden will continue using all of his Phase 2 abilities in addition to a few new ones. Before jumping into those, let's take a look at the transition portion, as this will repeat later in the fight. Upon reaching 85%, he will spawn Sinister Reflections and begin casting Shadow Spike. Reflections spawn from one player in the raid and mirror a version of their class. These adds deal considerable damage and healing and should be picked up or AoE down as soon as possible. Reflections do not become active until hit with damage, so a tank should be the first to engage them. We typically call for a stop on any cleave before hitting the transition health percent to prevent early engages. While dealing with Reflections, the boss will be channeling Shadow Spike for 28 seconds. This will send a Shadow Spike to a random player's location, dealing 5,000 to 7,000 damage to anyone within 8 yards of the landing spot, and reducing healing taken by 50% for 10 seconds on any player hit. Players should do their best to look for incoming spikes and attempt to dodge them when possible. While you can live a single hit, getting hit by multiple can lead to deaths. Once Shadow Spike has finished channeling, the boss will move back to using his normal abilities. In addition to the Phase 2 abilities that we covered before, he will now periodically cast Flame Dart, sending out a wave of raid damage, dealing 700 damage to each player and reducing their movement speed by 50%. This will also splash 500 damage to any player too close to them if you aren't buffed by the Dragon's Breath, Haste, which I'll explain in a second. The boss also additionally spawns 2 shield orbs instead of 1. The second orb spawns on the northwest side of the boss and rotates clockwise toward the original orb spawn location. Alright, let's take a minute to talk about the dragon mechanic for this fight. While the dragon serves a specific role, efficient use of the breath abilities will significantly reduce the difficulty of the fight. At the start of the phase, Kalecgos will empower one orb in the room, which allows a player, typically the extra tank, to enter a dragon form. The dragon has a blink ability for movement, 2 different breath buffs, and a shield to protect the raid from a specific mechanic. Breath Revitalize grants 2250 health and mana over 10 seconds for anyone hit in a 13-yard range on a 10-second cooldown. Breath Haste grants 25% attack, casting, and movement speed for 30 seconds, along with immunity to movement speed reductions from the Flame Dart. The raid can periodically stack when advantageous to get both of these breath buffs before spreading back out. Be sure to watch out for the Flame Dart cooldown and stay spread with Fire Bloom so you don't risk a wipe from these buffs. In between these stack times, the Dragon Pilot can blink around and provide breath buffs to random players. Healers should be prioritized for the Revitalized Breath and DPS with the Haste Breath. Now we'll cover the true purpose of the dragon, to counter Darkness of 1,000 Souls.
Are we back?
Kil'jaeden will cover himself with wings.
I think we can pull with what we got. And move forward at least.
Does anyone know how to deal with this trash? Because I actually have no idea.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
Looks like it's just
Oh, is that Void Reaver?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're a big Void Reaver.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'm coming.
Your line of sight there, Schmeg.
Am I?
Well, maybe not.
Charging Pego. There Pego.
So it's actually Void Reaver. This damage is insane.
Yeah, you can move out of the earthquake on you. Husky, you're about to be falling down.
Probably fading that, huh?
I did. But maybe they're too late.
This guy's hurt. True.
I'm gonna run back and hit that repair button one more time.
Heals OP. Can
you hear me?
So what do you?
Yes.
Should we just like bubble the charge person and?
No, Zizi should. I'm not Zizi, but Hot should stand back there like the mobs in SSC, and take the charge.
I don't think it's like that.
Because he's got armor.
Seems like it was just random though.
Looks like it's just random.
Can you just stack? Can you minimum range it?
I don't think you can actually range the earthquake and still be, because it's a 50-yard charge.
Let's just kill him.
Yep. I want to pull him like right here.
They die. They die.
I mean, we can bubble the charge people though, right?
You want to bop them?
Or yeah, that.
I suppose that's probably the responsible way.
We should stack for circle and chains though.
Double stand. Oh, no.
Earth shield a healer. I don't know. Does that help?
Did not charge stand.
But how did no clue die?
He's got healed, I think.
Rude.
He died to Earthquake.
Wait, are we here already?
Yeah.
That's it.
That wasn't much trash.
Nope.
So who's the lady? I don't know the lore.
We're not talking about it.
We're not talking about it. Killing the KJ.
So the pull, we kill these 3 guys, and then phase 2 starts.
I mean, they have a lot of abilities, though.
At 20%, they go immune to stuns, so we want to single target them so that you can stun the other 2, and then push one to past 20%. Because you can stun and interrupt their abilities until they reach 20%.
Mark it, please. The skull. Yes.
Yeah, we want to run in and kind of use the 180 degrees of the room, or do we want to run to the backside?
We spread out after the 3 guys.
Yeah, the video says go to the backside of the room because the orb will spawn here and go this way, and so that way everyone can kill it faster.
Okay, let's run to the backside of the room then.
Sorry, are we? I missed. Are we stacking these guys up for AOE or are we playing with
Yes.
I believe you.
We're not AoEing them because when they reach 20%, they become immune to stuns.
And you want to, basically keep them stun locked as much as you can, except for the one that you're killing.
We're gonna do some AoE. Oh.
All right. Well, let's just see the fight.
Yes.
So we're gonna have who's gonna be like the tank?
I believe there is a tank.
I thought there was.
There's a
person
main
who's
tank.
highest on threat will eat some.
No, his one main tank, he melees and stuff. He doesn't hit that hard, but he melees and like.
But you still have to have someone.
He mind flays them too.
And then someone has to pick up the reflections. At 85%, he stops meleeing and casting that. And instead, there's reflections that only become active once you hit them, so we gotta stop cleaving and have the tank hit them first.
Yes.
Okay. So should I be the main? Because my damage will be the highest?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So I won't become a dragon.
You guys know who's on Skull on X and Square right now?
Probably.
All right, pull timer incoming.
Five, 4, 3.
Always.
Yeah, what?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, but you don't zoom it back. Gross.
That needs to be right.
Gotta stun him. That's why we have to do AoE.
Well, I thought, don't they have like a immolation or something? Or AoE? I thought we were running to the back of the room.
No, we're killing these guys here and then we move.
Yeah, you gotta kill him first.
Alright boys, we made it into phase 2. You're alive right now. Zarek owes you 10 gold.
Sorry, Pego.
I got Fire Bloom. Nail me.
You gotta. Range needs to kill that orb, that shield orb.
Yeah. Everybody needs to switch to the orbs as soon as they spawn.
They're ranged.
Yes.
Move away from the fire bloom people if you can.
Range 10 on Fire Bloom.
Yeah, it's longer, bigger than I thought it was. It's pretty good.
You guys got this. Doesn't berserk for 13 and a half minutes.
We got this.
Just learning mechanics.
Yep.
So is this where like they say we should be stacked, and then the fire bloom people are the ones moving out?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the new
Well,
strat, which is not the video strat.
yeah, we'll do that next poll.
Once when the dragons are out, so you can haste everybody.
Fire bloom on me. But what if the tank gets it? I guess I would just leave anyway. The fire bloom, because like I just got fire bloom.
The melee on the other side.
Yeah, they just run away from you.
It's 10-yard range.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
They want to attack from behind
It's
anyway.
chunky.
Orbs up. The orbs go down really quick.
Yeah, they're the DPS prio.
Burn on me.
How do I get rid of this fire bloom?
It just goes away eventually.
Oh, you just recast it on me.
Get good.
Watch the video.
I did, but I was like, I thought it was supposed to go away. I had it again.
Just close.
There aren't many people alive.
It's only because there's like 10 people.
The odds of getting it are pretty high.
Oh, it's on me again.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh no!
Peelers are basically
Yeah, he does a mana drain.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier to heal and stuff when we're stacked, I believe. But people need to be really quick on that fire bloom to run out.
Oh my god, he rarely does any melee damage.
No, it's just that mind flay thing.
He did 300 melee damage to me.
He really hits you though.
Yeah, Malgrave was whispering me. He said that it's possible to cat tank this fight because you take so little actual physical damage. Not that I'm gonna try it now, but I thought that sounded interesting.
It doesn't sound interesting at all.
You don't think so?
I mean, no, why would you?
I don't know. I still have like 20,000 health in cat form. Well, not quite that much, but a lot.
If there's any time to try it, it's right now.
Like
I'm
armor
going to
isn't affecting my damage taken at all.
Pleb take it, I think, and then have Schmig go cat.
There's a
Well,
new
I have
teleport
to.
spot.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to get my my leader of the pack when I become a dragon.
Okay, so can we first focus on what to do in phase 1 because that's where most of us died. So those imps explode. So I don't know what melee wants to do about that.
Stay alive.
We have to try and kite the mages away from them if we can a little bit. I'm not sure. That's what it looked like in videos.
And do we want like a stun rotation for X and square?
Yeah.
And Skull, you should be stunning all of them until they hit 20%, and then they're immune.
We just don't have that many stuns.
We need more rogues.
Need to interrupt
I watched
pass.
Defiance's kill video of last week, their replay, and they did all run to the back, and they split up the three dudes, I think, away from each other in like a kind of a triangle, like far away from each other. Like, maybe there's some AoE or something.
Yeah, they do the
Volley.
AoE around themselves.
So, and like they had the two melee groups as well, split up on two of the ads, and I think everybody was killing the middle ad. So the melee groups were probably stunning, and like all the range and stuff were mowing down the middle ad, and then they swapped on to one of the other ones. The running to the back of the room was probably just to give the tanks time to set up positioning.
Okay, so then what is the plan then?
Okay, we're gonna run to the other side of the room. The tanks will use that time to build aggro. We'll split the 3 mobs about 30 yards apart. And then we'll DPS Skull down. Do we need a stun rotation on the other 2? Maybe Immaculate on 1. And I don't know what else is stun. Maybe Paladin.
Paladin, hammers.
Yeah. Intimidation if we need it.
I can stun mine. So I'm
So
gonna
one will be tanked basically where X is. Skull, or like Skull will be tanked across from where he's standing, like where he's looking, and then Square like 10 feet to Square's right. Sorry, I cut you off, Kargash.
Yeah, and melee knows who they're gonna be on, and they're not gonna die.
Wait, so where do
Soul Well going up.
Where do you
Like
want
4
Skull?
M6 spawn us at the same time.
Skull is going to be on the.
Wait, could you click on the map?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, because to me X is looking over there,
He is.
but you just click there.
Yeah, because that's where
That's
Skull.
where you want Skull.
Oh, where Skull is looking. All right, X.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I understand.
Oh, my oils. Yeah. I believe it doesn't tick for like 3 to 5 seconds. It does, and it seemed to do less, like when we were healing them, it seemed to do less damage. Like it wasn't hard to keep people up.
Remember, if you're running out, be mindful of where your healers are. Don't outrange them.
So is the melee just splitting between X and Square?
Yeah.
And then, like, should I just stun X then?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
And Kargish is tanking Square, right? So he's got a
No.
bunch of stuns.
I'm taking X.
Clubs on Square.
So
Oh, I've been
then
here all along. I was just kind of spacing out.
who's stunning Square?
Plebcan with his hammer, and then the other paladins can help him. And then who was another stun?
Slugma. Hunters.
I mean, hunters with bestial wrath.
Intimidation.
Or intimidation, yeah. I don't have it.
Yeah, 3 seconds stun it's good enough. Anyways, let's do another pull.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody stack on diamond. Can we pick up Pego and Zelfer?
Oh, it's got big.
Drums.
Target you.
Two light wounds. Dexter with wound.
Yeah, they're.
Orb up.
Target you.
ZZ Beta, hey by Kargish, no clue.
That's like 3 fireball people killed me.
Did people come back in too early or something?
Let's keep going.
Orb up.
Dark orb spawn.
McPot stand hot, hey by Bones.
I don't like the stack.
Well, it's a lot better when the dragon is out.
Dark orb up. He's at 87%, so the reflections are about to spawn. So watch, please.
Bunch of hots.
Fuck him up.
Why did he kill me?
The first person who touches them, the egg go on.
Granite doesn't.
When the shadow crashes.
Let's kill them. We don't have a lot of health. 100k, kill them.
We gotta wait for the tanks to go in.
Dragon orb up.
Ooh, baby.
Stack on diamond.
Orb.
Grab your toilet paper, people. Time to wipe it up.
Kari gets to live.
Oh man.
No way.
On
I mean,
wipes, you're
that's
gonna have
good.
people.
He gets the save repair bill. That's nice for him.
You're gonna have people running towards the orb on wipes.
Okay, phase one. How did we feel about that? It felt a lot better near at the end, but there was something in the middle. It was what, an imp blew up everybody?
At first, I had an issue picking up mine to begin with as well. So
Yeah, ranged need to move quicker to the other side.
We can do.
A lot of the casters are out of range of healing.
We'll do 3 Mr. X on pool too. That'll help. I'll get with the hunters. We'll get that.
So are we stacking in phase 2 again or not?
Yeah, it's 2,500 damage each tick to everybody.
We don't have a dragon, so we should spread out in that phase.
And then once the dragon spawn, or once it's dragon time, then we stack up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay.
I mean,
Until you get to the back.
It's more than DPS than healers. Healers need to kind of shuffle, move, heal, but it's DPS that need to kind of just run.
So we can throw on, like, everybody who's got a hot, throw a hat up.
Yeah, the
Deej.
priests
Yeah.
and druid can gut in place immediately, and then the shaman can stutter step.
I'm assuming all of the tanks on the lads can stun theirs to start, right? Or do warriors have a stun, right?
Barrel charge.
That's a root. But...
Warriors with the stun from intercept.
Yes, I have a stun.
Yeah, so we can all like set them off the get-go, right? And that should help the healers get in position.
Don't we want to not stun until the like melee are on there?
Yeah, your
Yeah,
stun
you
needs to interrupt the spells and stuff.
Yeah, they won't spawn the imps if you're interrupting them.
If you DPS, you also want to don't be in between the guys, because you get multiple of those shadow debuff stacks, and then you die.
It's 11:11. Make a wish.
It's like 7-11 for Hey Bye.
Slurpee time.
We'll give out one thing real quick. The Steely Nars Sliver is going to Schmig Magroza.
Grats, Schmiggy. Grats.
Wow, it's gonna be the next belt.
Big.
Never
You got
gonna
an oh
use it.
shit trinket now.
How good is that though?
Very.
And this
Four
heroic
expertise is good.
Dust Guard is going to Pleb.
Grats, Pleb.
4 expertise.
Yeah, it's 2 big upgrades this week.
Huge.
Okay. A lot of people need food.
I noticed a lot of people died to Shadow Spike.
Oh, my blast fell off.
So when he hits 85%, he summons those reflections, but then he also starts casting Shadow Spikes, which I think are kind of like Void Reavers, like orbs that he throws out, so you have to dodge them. But I was looking and I didn't visually see them. So
Yeah.
Looks like a little like purple blue diamond. It kind of arcs.
Yes. All right, everybody looks ready. I'm gonna run over here with Club.
Yeah, so the fight just keeps adding little elements as we go along. 5 total phases.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He spawned those things while he was stunned.
Schmid, can you get Patty? So spread.
orb is up.
Target you.
Shield
orb.
Be careful of that AoE.
Reflections. Someone get the reflections.
They're in the
They're
back over
killing
here.
people.
They're in the back over here. They're Steve's. Oh my god, they're Steve.
Reflection. They're shooting fire, so they're not Steve.
Are they Pagos?
We gotta call out where they are faster. They're so far across. I couldn't see them.
You're going to collapse for those.
Dragon orb.
Somebody else needs to get on the boss.
Shrinks down.
Pleb get on him.
Orbs up.
Oh, Dragon's
Multiple
up.
orbs. Kill the orbs.
Stack on Diamond.
Oh, way too soon.
Find shield.
Stagger on diamond. I guess we can get the melee in here. Move this shield out. Yeah. Oh.
Nice. You lived again. You look.
Yeah, I definitely have the best job here.
Nice. Was the shield too early or something? Or?
Possibly.
I might have been a little too early.
Yeah, we got killed by the darkness of 1,000, so it would have been a little too early. I mean, there were only 5 of us alive at that point.
Yeah. At least we got to see it, because that's technically, that's phase 3, right? Dragons is phase 3.
Yeah.
85%, yeah.
Yeah, we probably want to collapse as we're pushing 85%, so we isolate the location of the reflections, so they're not like halfway across the room from.
They don't spawn in the same place.
They spawn on the person.
They spawn on the person.
Oh,
so
okay.
if we clump up, it will be.
Yeah.
But isn't it bad if you have a mage in the group that's arcane explosioning the entire stack?
I mean, there's bad things that everybody can.
You have to wait till a tank picks him up, or the aggro on the first thing that hits him.
Yeah, I don't think they start attacking right away.
No, not until someone.
They have to be damaged first.
No, I meant if the reflection is a mage and they just.
No, that's what I mean. The reflections have to be damaged before they start attacking. I think.
It's just the way she goes. Like they're all going to be. If a warrior's in a clump, it's going to be bad too. Like everything's going to be fucking bad. They hit like trucks. They just got to die.
They only have like 100,000 health. They should die quick.
But yeah, it's imperative that the tanks get together first.
So don't attack them right away.
So, in that situation, like, should I leave KJ and go pick one up, or what?
No,
He doesn't melee during that phase. He shoots his shadow bolt.
Okay, so I could leave then.
Yes, you should leave immediately.
Okay.
Help pick them up, and I will also. I didn't even know where they spawned. I was so far away that like it
Yeah, I
didn't load
couldn't
on my
see them.
screen.
Yeah.
So if you see the reflections on you, please call it out.
I called it out like 3 times.
People were yelling, "Get the reflections! Get the reflections!" That doesn't help tell us where they are.
Yeah.
Get them! Get them! Get them! Ah!
Yeah, you can click on the map. That helps with that.
I did ping the map, but I think there were too many circles. So maybe let's hit plus maybe once.
Like when it was hot, like those were easy to see, but the mage ones didn't seem much different.
Shadow, you need food. Okay.
Five,
Oh shit.
4, 3, 2,
Yoko, you get
1.
Schmig.
Get X to me, Tusky.
Yep.
Should have avoided flipping it after that.
I mean, we gotta.
It's killing like all the melee.
Well, Skull's gotta be. They all have to be stunned.
If they're spread apart, you only have to be worrying about one at a time.
Skull was not what I expected Skull to be.
Yeah, where I thought I was supposed to put it.
Skull should be here, right here, or jump down.
Yeah, that's where I mean, it's right here.
He's trying to
Still
get
pulling it.
Can we not just like kill them where they stand? While we're running and not doing any DPS, they're just spawning the void guys, or the little guys, the imps.
What happened when we just walked in and killed them is all three of them ran towards the group and all cast their Shadow Bolt volley and like decimated us. So unless we could get them stopped further away, we could try that.
Open with Hodge and action square. For the full run, so they're not
Target
casting
you.
away.
Yeah, we could even have no bones on.
We should probably just wipe so we can get more fruitful.
Oh shit! I thought you had wait.
Coming in to kill people.
If we're not AoEing them down, which is fine, we really need to keep them farther apart. I thought Schmig was going to take his straight across, because you said that where the guy is looking, which I thought was straight across the circle.
That is where it's supposed to be. You could probably pull yours a little closer towards the edge of the room to give Schmig space to walk through and to separate them a little more. Although we're not doing that positioning anymore. I thought people wanted to just kill them as we walked in, and we're going to open with 3 Hodges to keep them in place, which is what kind of fucked us up on the first pull.
I like that.
Yeah.
Wait, so we're keeping them on our side, but separate still, or are we grouping them?
Yeah, separate still, separate. So I guess we could like mirror our position on the other side, but over here, because we can run through all these doors. Like, oh wow, there's doors over here. Like
yeah.
Okay, so let's
That's a great idea.
Group on hot. And yeah, I need a repair bot, please.
We can't res Pago.
I'll be down there in a second.
I dropped one.
Someone drop one.
Oh, did you drop one too?
No. I was still running down. Thank you.
I mean, I guess Pleb on square then. Because he's on it anyway.
Yeah, Pleb on square, absolute on X, and Bones get skull.
Wouldn't it make sense to have absolute on skull since that's the first one dying?
Yeah, that's when he's attacking. Yeah, absolute on skull makes sense.
Well, I mean, is he attacking that one?
The skull? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's absolute.
Yeah, okay.
He's trying to kill Skull.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, Pego's here, buff him quick.
Feral Charge does not stop them, so.
Yeah, there's no spell that you can interrupt. Like, the only way to do it is either silence or a stun. You can't kick anything.
Are they immune to, like, actual interrupt?
Well, there's nothing to kick, though. They're instant cast.
Right.
Okay,
Or a
pull.
bash.
That would be a stun.
Actually, wait. Absolute food.
I also felt like that guy was still spawning those fiends when he was in my.
Well, he
cube
makes
zone.
a portal that they come out of. I think we're trying to stop him from making more portals.
Oh, I see.
Alright, everybody's ready?
Stop them from doing damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lion needs to get Hodge.
Well, this feels way better.
Way better.
I don't like it. Let's go back to the harder way.
You can't run through the middle.
Drums.
I'm lossing.
Yes.
Orb up.
Orb up. Orb is still up.
I'm no mo.
Orb up. %.
Get ready to sack. Clump.
Reflections in the back corner.
Where they were last time.
Don't stack to get fire balloon.
Okay, we want to be stacking up. Stack on diamond. Alright,
Dragon
get
orb.
dragon shit on us. Everybody stack on diamond. Tight. Melee too.
Orb.
You need this orb or the dragon.
Orb shield.
Oh, fire balloon kill us all.
No,
First
kill
it was
me.
Flame Dart.
Yeah, we're not supposed to stack until.
We're not supposed to stack
You're not supposed to stack until he does his thing.
until he does his wing thing.
Yeah, there's like a cast time on it, right?
Yeah.
Huge cast time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because the flame dart does AoE damage as well if you're stacked. So the flame dart just fucking massacred us.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Killed 8 people.
Alright, we'll say split.
I don't even see Flame Dart on here.
Flame dart is not something we can prevent, right?
No.
It hurts.
It's Flame Dart Explosion. Is the damage source.
The Flame
Oh, I
Dart
see.
itself is only like 2k. It's all the splash damage because we were stacked. So every person's Flame Dart did 500 damage to each person around them.
Oh, but if you have the haste breath, you don't get affected.
You don't get affected by the slow.
Yeah, it says if you have breath haste, you won't take it.
Yes.
No, but the flame
Yeah,
dart
once-
got the entire raid low.
Once we got hit by the Flame Dart,
But you don't risk a wipe.
Well, the move speed slow, and we couldn't get
From
out
these buffs.
with Fire Bloom.
In between these steps,
Okay,
times,
so
the
we
dragon pilot can bring
should wait until
around
the
and provide
dragon
breath buffs
is
to
in
random players.
position to stack.
True.
I really still think you're not supposed to stack until he does his thing.
Repair bot still up.
I mean, if we all get the fire breath, then we
Like,
won't.
Fire Bloom is still gonna hurt. Like, even if Flame Dart doesn't hurt, if you're stacked and you're getting Fire Blooms, that's gonna hurt.
Fire blooms need to run on the stack, obviously.
And what I hear is I'm supposed to position the bubble so that the raid is in the front of the bubble, so the Fire Bloom people can stand at the back of the bubble.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So melee may have to back up a bit. Maybe.
Hellstone's
He
going up.
doesn't parry haste, so you can stand in front of him as melee.
Does he parry at all? Out of curiosity?
No, not while he's casting.
Phase 1 was great, though.
As we're waiting for a tad bit of mana, we have a roll for a band. Good luck, Immaculate and Zegmont.
I will say that I said they should duel for it, but I was shut down.
No one wants to roll first.
Wow.
Oh!
Yeah, he rolls a 1.
So then we DE it, right?
I think I said that.
Jesus.
We give it to Schmidt.
Okay.
Grouped donates for it.
It is.
Hot food.
Cold food.
Hot
Yeah,
food.
we're waiting for.
There's a strong roll.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb up.
you.
Orb.
87%.
Move forward.
Orb him on Schmig.
It's on me, Andy.
Alright. Spread a little.
Orb. Orb.
Alright, when we stack, it's in the same spot that we've been stacking before.
Try and shield.
Move to it.
I'm slowed.
Felt like I was inside of it.
Hunters want to get their pets out at the end of the thing.
Let's keep going.
Try and shield.
Wipe it up.
Target you.
I'm 68%. Okay.
Freddy, you got that movement speed on your boots yet?
Towards the end there, the shield orbs seem to be living. I'm not sure if they like went around the backside of the boss or something, but the melee were just getting bombarded by them.
The video I watched, they yelled at Melee for being behind him.
We were like just off to his side, like on his like hip.
They only go behind when they're fired.
It's not tauntable, is he?
Nope.
Did you want to taunt him?
I just don't. I get mine played like at the beginning all the time.
Mine.
like laser
Shouldn't
beam
be
he
getting Void
does.
Flame.
Mana drains.
Or does he drop threat?
Just before you hit it, Schmig, it goes on to ZZ.
Oh, really? I have like no time then. You can't even target him and like for most of it. Oh, then Blood Elf Racials? They're good here.
We're and Tusky.
Yeah, just so.
Arcane Bombs?
Yeah, they recommend using arcane bombs on
arcane
this,
bombs
but
are good
I
here.
so don't want to.
Everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smooth.
Orbs fine.
In the back, where Steve was. Warlocks, Diamond. Three pickups like Mutton Bones.
That's got bones. Start collapsing.
Find shield.
How soon is your haste spell?
I just use both.
Find shield.
There's orbs. Orbs, kill the orbs.
Oh bullshit! I was inside. Orb.
Find shield.
I have a dragon.
There's no dragon.
Oh, we get 2 dragons per phase, I believe.
We have to push him to
We
the
gotta
next.
push him 50 to 50 by then.
It's 50 is the next one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
50 is the next.
After the first flame dart goes out, let's stack and like I really think we should do this stack and breath thing. Like it apparently makes this fight like pretty trivial. We just need to figure out how to do it.
If we all get the haste buff, we'll all be moving quicker. We'll be immune to flame dart. So
And we
if
get
you-
unlimited mana, so the healers can just pump like max rank everything and heal through the damage that's coming out.
and you're saying Fire Bloom is like 1.5 to 2k, and it does it instantly?
Yes, it does it instantly. Maybe what we do is we wait until right after the Fire Bloom, and then everybody but those 5 people comes in.
Yeah, because it targets 5 people.
Fire Bloom, yes.
Okay, so
You can, if you are on the edge of the shield, you can be on the edge of the shield with Fire Bloom and not hit the raid. I was able to do it.
As long as people aren't at the edge.
Yeah, if you don't have Fire Bloom, you should be close to the front of the like where the boss is.
do we want like, yeah? So the whole raid stacks at the back of the shield, and the Fire Bloom people stand at the front of the shield.
No. The opposite way.
Okay, because sometimes I get Fire Bloom, and I have to be at the front, right? I mean, or like near it, because I don't want to get people. I guess I can just charge back in. It's not a big deal.
Okay, so I'm gonna save my breaths for
when we stack.
for when you stack. And as soon as the Fire Bloom goes out, that's when we stack. Everyone but those people.
What's the cooldown on the breaths?
It's like 10 seconds each.
Okay. Even I'm gonna unless like
How long do you get the buffs?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I mean, unless you can like use one instantly, like why not, right? Just hit someone.
Absolute had a question if we could position the shield closer towards the center of the room so that the melee can hit while in shield.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Keep that DPS up.
It wasn't far.
I thought it kind of was. I guess I just didn't realize the hitbox of Killjoy.
Yeah, you were very close. Where the shield was, maybe like a couple more yards in towards the center.
It was super close.
Like, put the dragon in that pattern band between the purple and the gold, I think. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Patty Absolute. All right, pulling 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you.
Move away from me, Trav McPot.
Orb.
Orb. %.
It's on the melee.
Melee side. Labs.
Just kill everybody, man.
There's a giant shadow bolt that he's casting.
Don't let them hit you.
Yep. It's okay. Do we have a dragon yet? There it
Just
is.
activated.
Oh.
All the way across the room.
Orbs.
Stack up on Simon. Get over to me.
Find shield.
Can you hit him melee?
Say stacked.
Orbs.
Say stacked. Fire Emblem run out.
Patty, stack. Everybody needs to be in front of the dragon if you don't have Fire Bloom.
Orb.
Find shield.
Fire Bloom's move. No, it's too slow.
I don't have it on me now. I also like missed that second haste breath, because I was too far forward. Unless that was revitalized.
Is the Fire Bloom on a strict timer?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Because, like, I could see us spreading out and then recollapsing, and then spreading out and then recollapsing when the Fire Blooms are coming. Just a tad. And then it's like, keep running if you're Fire Bloom, but don't keep running if you're not.
It looks like, yeah, so Hot Arm got his first tick at 26 seconds, and his last tick at 44 seconds. At 46 seconds, ZZ got his first tick. So meaning every, like, exactly 20 seconds later, the next people are gonna get Fire Bloom.
This will be our last attempt of the night. All right, here we go. Full 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hunters, if you guys want to stand a little closer to the group, you're out of range of a lot of the healers. It seems.
Lust. Fire blooms on me. Ashka.
Orb up.
87%. In the melee.
Oh god.
Oh, the whirlwind is nasty.
Watch out for the giant shards coming at people. Watch the air right now. Dragon orbs out. Bro's coming over. Everybody get over.
Shield orbs up.
Let's get those breaths. Oh, that's so nice.
Find shield.
Shield orb.
Stay static.
Fire blooms.
On Schmig.
Oh, they had time to run out.
Yeah, it's on me though. Just trying
You're
to.
fine. You're
I think I
fine.
killed it.
Yeah, because everybody has like a 100% speed buff, so you have time to run
Find
out.
shield.
And the healers have basically infinite mana right now, so we can just pump.
Orb.
Let me get another orb, please.
Yeah, if no dragon, we gotta move, bro.
Orb is up.
Find shield.
Dragon?
You don't have one.
No dragon.
God damn, you have to get him to 50%.
All right, well that's KJ, guys. We killed Muru. That's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Sunday we will be going to Black Temple, and then let's come and do some more KJ attempts. So if you can't make Sunday, just let us know in advance, and we will try to find a replacement for you guys. But yeah, we are coming in for some more progression on Sunday after BT. I think we still have 1 or 2 pieces of Muru loot.
Yeah, it should be.